Yes students, now we can discuss one more problem for the irrotational, scalar potential and solenoidal. So what is the problem means? Show that f vector is given. So z square plus 2x plus 3y I vector plus 3x plus 2y plus z into j vector plus y plus 2zx into k vector. We have to prove it is irrotational but not solenoidal, and also finding the scalar potential. We have to three part in this problem. So what is the first part? We have to prove it is irrotational. What is meaning of irrotational? Del cross f vector is 0, but it is not a solenoidal. If solenoidal, now what is meaning? Del dot f vector is 0, but we have to prove it is what? Not solenoidal. So therefore del dot f vector is not equal to 0. The third part will be we have to prove, find out the here scalar potential for the given f vector function. So what is the first part? We have to prove it is irrotational. So we have to find out del cross f vector. We have to prove that it will be, make it will be 0. So I have find out the del cross f vector by using determinant method. So here I vector, here j vector, here k vector. So here dou by dou x, so here dou by dou y, here dou by dou z. So I can just put here f1 means high coefficient. So here z square plus 2x plus 3y. Then what about the j vector here? 3x plus 2y plus z. The next one will be k vector. So here y plus 2zx. So we have to find determinant. So what is the determinant? We have to prove it will be 0. Now we can find out it will be 0 or not. Okay, definitely it will be 0. I can just find out now. So here I vector into, so take it, this is a, can take this is into this. So dou by dou y of this function. What is function here? Y plus 2zx. Okay, minus dou by dou z of dou by dou z of this function. Dou by dou z of 3x plus 2y plus z. Close the bracket. Next one will be minus j vector. So here minus j vector of, leave out this row, this column, dou by dou x. Dou by dou x. So dou by dou x of y plus 2zx minus dou by dou z of this function. So here z square plus 2x plus 3y, close the bracket, plus k vector. So k vector into, leave out this row, this column, so dou by dou x of this function, 3x plus 2y plus z minus dou by dou y of z square plus 2x plus 3y. Now we have to find out the differential. So here I vector into dou by dou y of this function, here is only 1. Then here minus dou by dou z of whole function, this will be 0, this is 0, here is only 1. So 1 minus 1 will be, make it 0. Here minus j vector inside. So here difference with respect to only what? Only x. X now here 0, this will be what? 2z. Minus difference with respect to z. So this will be z square will be 2z. This will be 0, this will be 0. So z, difference of z square will be 2z. So here is also make it 0. Then plus k vector. So k vector is difference with respect to x. So 3x will be differentiable will be only 3. This is a partial difference. This will be 0, this will be 0. Then here difference with respect to y. Y means here is, there is no y. Here 0, here is also 0. The differentiation of 3 will be only 3. So 3 minus 3 will be automatically 0. So therefore this is a 0. Here is also 0. Here is also 0. So finally what you get to know here? Del cross f vector equal to 0. So therefore it is irrotational. So what you have to find out the next one? But it is not a solenoidal. We have to find out the del dot f vector is what you have to prove? It is not solenoidal. Not solenoidal now, del dot F vector not equal to 0. If solenoidal it will be 0, but we have to prove it is not solenoidal. So therefore del dot F not equal to 0. So we have to find out del dot F vector. How should you find del dot F? Dou by dou x of this coefficient of I. So here dou by dou x of this function. What is function here? Z square plus 2x plus 3y. The next plus dou by dou y. Dou by dou y of this function. So 3x, then next plus 2y plus z. The next plus dou by dou z of this function. So y plus 2zx, close the bracket. We have to find a differentiable del dot F vector dot product. So differential with respect to x now we get only 0. Here is also 0 only, we get the what? Only 2. The next here plus differential with respect to y. This is a 0 here, 2y will be only 2. Here 0. Difference with respect to z. Z means here is a 0, here is a what? Here is a 0, here is only 2x. So therefore what you get finally here? 4 plus 2x. It is what actually? Del dot F vector. So del dot F vector is not equal to 0. So not equal to 0 automatically what? It is not solenoidal. So we have to prove it will be what? It is. So therefore F vector is what? F vector is not solenoidal because it will be what? Not equal to 0. Next finally we have to find out, it will be what? Finding the scalar potential. One more part will be pending. So you have to find out the finding the scalar potential. That's all.